Truly, all there is this rushing, roaring, streaming, soaring, flowing, fleeting explosion of life. It's so obvious that it's always on. This symphony of perception, uninterrupted, indivisible, simultaneously self-releasing as soon as it appears. And all of this life happening without any effort or non-effort. You don't have to do anything for perception to appear and to be simultaneously recognized. Evenly and equally, all appearing and self-releasing simultaneously, without time or non-time, without movement or non-movement, without meaning or non-meaning, without purpose or non-purpose. All description, all these words paint this passion play, this dream of you and me and we. And when it is recognized that there's no one inside and there are no things outside, for where would be the difference between hearing a sound and just the sound? Truly, all of that difference arises only in the description of this, which cannot be known without description. The unknown can only be known by us as conceptual beings when it is described. There are no separate colors. There is not even separate things called sight and sound and touch and taste and feeling and sensation until described. When it is known that all of this is made up, the physical world exists. Yes, it does, but it has no qualities or characteristics. There is no time or dimension or causality. There is no measurement without description, without the objectifying brain describing, painting this passion play. It feels like being in a movie and watching it at the same time. There is no separate, silent witness, no pure awareness, no pure consciousness, no timeless awareness, separate and apart from what's going on, because there are no separate things. Awareness isn't a thing. Perception isn't a thing. Only when named do there seem to appear separate things, and there are none. There are no things or non-things. All of that is made up, and it is most fantabulous realizing that you are a dreamt character because it no longer feels like there is a you doing life. All that tension of trying, all that fear and hope is gone, and there's no more feeling like life is happening to you, just being stabbed constantly by this passion play, which writes itself, which sings itself. Most marvelously, life does itself. And yet the passion play continues. I'm still here. I still love love. Love blossoms, love falls. There is death. Most marvelous of all is our beautiful humanness. Love and joy and sorrow, and sharing that is indeed the best part of the dream. For what would you be without love? And what I sing of, this intuited unicity, which cannot be kissed with words, as every word seems to divide up, what truly has no division or split or edge anywhere. It cannot be achieved or attained. No one gets this. No one has ever gotten this, because there is simply nothing to get. It is always on, yet it is rarely noticed. Sometimes there are glimpses of it. Sometimes there can be a devastating glimpse of this essential emptiness of all things and the holder of all these things. But most usually this gap, this blank, is filled in with more ideas of what's going on. Trying to explain it, the mind will reach for concepts it has learned or search for new ones. And then you may say, oh, well, I am awareness, because it is devastatingly, ravishingly beautiful that there is not even nothing at all.